How you doing? Just watch me footing. I've got a dog here, look. I'm walking down. Oh. Snakery. All the little beehives all in torpor for the winter. Anyway, woke up to a surprise this morning. Look. It's all blue up there. All we've seen for flipping seems like forever is grey skies, wind, rain, grey skies, wind, rain. Ugh. But today, woke up and it's flipping glorious. What a glorious day. First day of the year. Happy New Year to you all. Happy flipping days and all. What a lovely start to the year, and this year is going to be full of sunshine, love and light for all of us, I think. Hopefully. Anyway, we're off today and we're going to go up. We're heading up country and we're going to go and meet up with some friends that I've been chatting to for flipping ages and ages. And we're going to go and catch up with them. So if you want to find out who it is, keep watching. See you in a bit. So we've arrived last night and we've had a lovely evening with some friends, and we're in, what's it called? Bonnie Bridge, in a nice camping car park. But look who we're with. Northeners on tour.
We've had
Lisa
a
and Mark
time, haven't we?
and little Chico. Look at him, he's just cute.
JP's fallen in love.
I have to get one.
You'll see the softer side of JP now.
Sammy's looking at me like, no you ain't. I might have to get one. He's so cute. Look at his little face, look.
New mate.
Shall I get one? Anyway, we've had a lovely evening. Thanks very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
And we are off to the House of Brewer now, so catch up with you then.
See you in a bit.
Safe trip. Get over and subscribe. I'll leave the link to their channel in the comments below. Not in the comments below, in the information below. See you later. lovely people, the Northeners on tour, Mark and Lisa, and little Chico, really cute. But we're here now at the House of Brewer. Always got to stop here when we come to Scotland. Up the A9, and we're going to go and have a look. Well, I'm going to go and have a look. Sammy's looking after Raven in the van. And I'm going to have a mooch. Don't know how much filming I'll be able to do in there, because I don't think you're allowed to film in there, but I'm going to have a little sneaky bit anyway. Show you about Pucker Shop, right in the A9. Huge, do all outdoor stuff here, food, there's a lovely chip here, whiskey shop. Absolutely brilliant. So, show you around, eh? So that green building over there is like an outlet type thing, it's where all the sale stuff goes. That bit there, over there, is the car parking for dogs. Obviously they can't drive, so their owners have to park up there. And there's a little dog walkie area there. I think it's undercover as well, a bit of shade in the summertime. But this is the House of Brewer. Happy flipping days, I love it here.
Mum, you coming?
So if you want a bit of tweed, look at them. I've got my kilt out of here. Look at them strides. Cracking, let's have a look. Ooh. Wicked. So the fly fishing stuff, love this bit. Do love the fly fishing. Last time I went fly fishing I caught a £9 blue bottle. Look at all that. It's all barber stuff in there, foul raven, jack wolfskin, deer hunter. Absolutely flipping lovely shot. Look at those. Brilliant. Big food hall, got all your food in there, and this shop I'm going into now is the like a big delicatessen. They do all sorts of food in here. It's really nice. Bit of a gardening centre. Let's go and have a look in here. It's always the same when I go in there. 200 quid later, coat. Happy days, I like a coat. Just going to let Sammy have a shop now. What do you reckon? New coat. That fish and chip shop here is amazing. Lobster and chips, look at that. Ooh, pie and chips. Sammy's just gone into there, into the deli bit, to get a couple of Scotch pies because they're flipping lovely, and she likes this ginger liqueur that they do in there, so she's going to get herself a bottle of that as a little treat. But we're heading off now. Once she comes out of there, I'm going to scoff my pie, and then we're going to probably one of my favourite campsites in the whole of the UK, and that's Dalraddy, just outside Aviemore. So when we get there, I'll give you a quick flick round. I've done another video there, I'll show you in a link up the top there. I'll probably do another one. There's loads of wildlife there, it's brilliant now. And I'll get some wildlife photography done, so keep watching.
Everybody has their job, 9 to 5, and getting drained. They settle for second best, scared to risk what the future might bring. What the future might bring. I hold my breath
no booking. Raven, turn it in. Well, we got here yesterday. Someone's cleaning the toilets over there. We were on our favourite pitch pretty much. Behind me there are the toilets and shower block and the laundry facilities. And we are here. Here's old glad bag. Just got my camera out. Raven had a poo. Typical, innit? Got my bird feeders out. Give them a good scrubbing in Milton fluid before we come away, because I know we'll be putting them up here. And we're here, look. Oh, can't wait for the birdies and that to come. Get some nice wildlife coming onto these pitches. This is one of our favourite sissies. We love it here. So Raven, we're going out for a walk. We're going to go and show you what's going on at the front. Bit of a bitty video, this. As I say, we left the first place I showed you at John Paul Jones's cottage. Went up, stopped in Bonnie Bridge to see the Northeners on tour. Come here, Raven. And then, oh, had a nice Chinese there. It was a nice Chinese. Even Mark rated it 7.5 out of 10. Ain't bad. That man knows his Chineses. And come on, Raven. And then we headed off here into the Cairngorms. Oh, my favourite. I love it here. But I'm taking you for a walk down. All these pitches here are what's called half and half pitches. So it's half hard standing and half gravel. These two you need chocks on. But at the front of them, in between each one, you've got your own tap and hook up. And this time of year it's pretty reasonable. Now, we don't usually stay in car parks and sort of places like that. I find it very difficult to settle of an evening because I'm on like flipping full alert all the time. We've had the odd problem in the past when we've been parked up like that. So I find it very difficult to settle. I'm on full alert all the time. And if someone walks past, etc., Raven, he growls, which is good because he lets us know who's about. But I didn't get much sleep. So we got here last night, as you see, booked in. And I had a little cheeky Baileys and then I fell asleep like a log. Woke up really late today. But I just thought I'd show you this. Look at this, look. Sunshine. Oh, I've been waiting ages for this. Happy flipping days. Look, this is the tent park bit. 2 toilets and showers there. But this is where you can come and put your tents up in the summertime. They shut some of the pitches here in the winter. This time last year we was under about a foot of snow. We spent Christmas here last year, so if you have a look back through the videos, we spent Christmas here and it was flipping glorious. The people on site are lovely, all the staff are flipping lovely. We got friendly with some of the residents. There's a couple of like sort of seasonal pitch holders down the bottom now. We got friendly with them. That's like a gravel pit, quarry they call that, but you can go down and rent that out for a little family group. Got fire pits and that. There's another set of toilets. And there's your undercover seating area and fire pit and that. That's really smart. So you can sort of come down here, have a bit of a get together, have a fire, have a nice big fire in that concrete drain manhole cover there. It's really smart. But I'm making a beeline down for Alvie Forest Food. My mate Chris runs that, and that's absolutely puckering now. If you come here you have to eat there, and I'm going to get a coffee from Steve next door. Raven's having a whittle, cock-a-leggy. Now that little building there, little pointy roof, that's your chemical closet disposal. There's your kiddies playground, and right in front of you are the bins. So happy days. I'll get past the kiddies playground and I'll get you back on again. There's the shop. Hello darling, you alright? There's the shop. Going down the entrance. I smell food. See what Chris has got going. He's got something cooking, and there's a yurt here now. You're gonna flipping love this. There's a food stand. Alvie Forest food. Chris about?
Sorry?
Chris about?
He is, he's just hiding in the back.
Oh, is he? I'll go and see him. Just gonna go and pop a see Chris. And then go and get a coffee. So I've just been having a bit of a chinwag with my mate Chris. Owns that. Here he comes. Steve's not open, unfortunately, so we can't get a coffee. Chris, look at this, he's lighting a fire. Look. Wow, that's amazing. Look at that. That is well cool.
Flick the light on there.
Oh, was that a look? Right. Let's put the lights on for you. Wow, it's like your own little restaurant, mate.
I know.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool, eh?
This is so cool. Yeah, once that gets cranking, look at that. Get yourself down here. It's flipping lovely, mate. What's on the menu today, mate?
Oh,
He's
yeah,
doing
I've got
some sort of mushroom thing.
smoked haddock fish cakes, and I've got some Italian pork sausage meatballs. I've not decided to garnish yet.
Right. So when you come here, get yourself some grub. It's absolutely amazing. You've got the old fire going there. Lovely. Here we go. Tells you about the yurt. What a lovely space. I could quite easily live in here. Might have to move in. There's a little fun train that goes round in the summertime. On the back of that tractor. Over there is the archery and the quad bikes. There's Chris with an armful of wood. That's the quad bikes there and the archery. Bloody lovely, I love it here. Can you tell? Yeah, so I left Chris because he's getting busy now. It's 12 o'clock. Oh, that over there, that block in the middle is the bottom toilet block with the showers. That's spot on there. Because we was on that pitch right there, behind that sign, last Christmas. So I'll go to that video and have a look. But I'm going back up now for a cup of tea and some lunch. Had a nice chat with Chris. Really nice bloke. You have to get down there and get some food if you come here. And I'm on my way back to the van, as I said now. But it's my happy face and happy place. Anyway, I'll leave that here because I probably grumbled on too long. You stay safe. If I can touch my head, stay sane. There's Raven's on here now, look. He's got his nose down. Stay safe, stay sane, take care. Look after each other. And I'll catch you soon. You know what Raven's doing? Gonna have to get a bag out. Bye! Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the thumbs up, click that subscribe button and ding that bell. Proper helps me out. Oh, he's so cute. He's a little wolf.